Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss some examples from Heron's formula. These some examples are a little bit complex from what we have done previously. So let us see one example today. The question or the example that we are going to see is this one. Kamal has a triangular field with side 240 meter, 200 meter and 360 meter where she grew wheat. So in this portion of the field Kamala grew wheat. In another triangular field with side 240, 320 and 400 meter adjacent to the previous field. So to the previous field, this new field is adjacent to it. She wanted to grow potatoes and onions. She divided this field in two parts by joining the midpoint of the longest side to the opposite vertex and grew potato in one part and onion in the other part. Since the diagram is not there, let us try to construct the diagram. So you can see in both the field 240 is a common side. So this is 240, 200 and 360. To it, another adjacent triangle is there with 240, 300 and 320 and 400. So this common is the 241. Now this ABC is the triangular field where wheat is grown. And the another adjacent triangle, two crops are grown, that is potato and onion, and it is divided in this way. From the longest side it is divided in this fashion. So one part potato is grown and another part onion is grown. So this is the diagram that should be that we should be getting. Now the question's remaining part says how much area has been used for wheat, potatoes and onions. We have to find the area in hectares and the conversion is given. 1 hectare is equals to 10,000 meters square. So let us see how to solve this sum. So this is the diagram. Here ABC is the field where the wheat is grown. You can see ABC, this part is where the wheat is grown. And also ACD is a field which has been divided into two parts by joining C to the midpoint E of AD. AD is the longest side, and in the question it is said that from the longest side to the opposite vertex a line is being drawn and which divides ACD, the big triangle, into two parts wherein one part potato is grown and another part onion is grown. So first we are going to find the area of this part in the triangle ABC. Here the sides are A, let us take A as 200 meter, B as 240 meter and C as 360 meter. Here we are going to use Heron's formula, and for Heron's formula we need to find S, the value of semiperimeter. So the value of semiperimeter is A plus B plus C by 2. So S can be written as 200 plus 240 plus 360 by 2, which is 800 by 2, that is 400 meter. Now we will find the area. So the area is root under, formula for Heron's is S into S minus A, S minus B into S minus C. So 400 into 400 minus 200, 400 minus 240, 400 minus 360. We will get 400 into 200 into 160 into 40. So if we break this up, we will get 40 into 10 is 400. 2 into 10 into 10 is 200. 4 into 40 is 160, and again we have 40. So this 10 comes out, 40 and 40 comes out. Then we have 4 into 4 comes out, so 1 4 will come out, and 40 we have 10 into 10, so another 10 comes out. Under root we have 2, so we will get 4 into 4 is 16, followed by 3 zeros, so 16,000 root 2 meter square. Now the value of root 2 is 1.414. So we multiply with 1.6. This in the question it is given that 1 hectare is equals to 10,000 meters square. So 16,000 meters square is equals to 1.6 hectares. So we will change it into hectares and we will get 1.6 into root 2. And the value of root 2 is 1.414. So we will get 2.26 hectares. It is a round of numbers, since first when we are counting we will consider 3 digit and then we can round it off to 2 digit number. So 2.26 hectares is the portion where only wheat is grown. Now we have to find the portion where potato and onion is grown. ACD is a triangle where both potato and onion is grown. And here first we will find the total area of ACD and then we will divide it, since the areas will be divided, area of potato and area of onion will be equal, so we will divide the total area of ACD by 2 and we will get the area of potato and area of onion. So here also we are first going to find out S, that is our semi-perimeter, which is equals to 240 plus 320 plus 400 by 2, which is 480 meter. Then we will use the formula S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So we will write 480 into 480 minus 240, 480 minus 320 and 480 minus 400. We will get 480 into 240 into 160 into 80. All these numbers have square roots of each. So we will get 38400 meter square. And if we break it, then we can write it as 6 into 80 is 480. Then we can write 6 into 40 is 240. Then 4 into 40 is 160 and 80 can be written as 80. So this 80 comes out as 180. 40 and 40 comes out as 140. 6 and 6 comes out as 16 and 4 will come out as 2, since 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So all the numbers which were under the root comes out as a single number, and after multiplication we will get 38400 meters square. We know that 10,000 meters square is equals to 1 hectare, so we will get 3.84 hectares. Now we notice that the line segment joining the midpoint E of AD to C divides the triangle ACD into two parts. Since in the question it is says that from the longest side to the opposite vertex a line is being drawn which divides ACD, the triangle ACD, into two equal parts. So the area for potato growing should be equal to the area of the onion is being grown. So we will divide the area of ACD by 2. So we will get 3.84 divided by 2 hectares. Since the unit is hectares, we will get 1.92 hectares each. That means each means one for potato and one for onion. So altogether we got 2.26 hectares for wheat, 2.26 hectares for wheat, 1.92 hectares for potato, and 1.92 hectares for onions. So this is the total answer. I hope you have I can explain this sum very vividly, and I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you.